heavyweight collision between Bruce Lee. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Corey Anderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, give me the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best wrestler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically. Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen... Whoa! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one. The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there. If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. He's throwing bombs.
Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Just misses with that one.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Big head kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Corey Anderson.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Nice body kick.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Anderson. He is all about that left kick to the body. 30 seconds to go. Just out of range with that right hook. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Powerful leg kick lands. Great punch.
Where's my strikes?
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
You be first. Strike first. Here we go.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Anderson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Slips. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Anderson gets caught with that punch. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Just misses with the jab. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Man, he keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Certainly buckled him earlier in the fight. He knows he's hurt there. Oftentimes it takes just one to get his opponent down to the canvas.
Let me see that hook now.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
20 seconds left. And he landed the right hand there. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Nice straight punch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice 1-2 there. Swing and a big miss by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Anderson. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, a huge block there.
Liver kick.
Anderson's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Lands a punch. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Lands flush. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Flush right hand is true.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Stupid shoot.
Misses with that punch.
Takedown now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Nice 1-2 there. Anderson gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Blocks the strike.
Good with those kicks. Everything is working.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. How good is that right hand?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Kick to the body by Lee. Anderson's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Relax, relax.
Beautiful body kick. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Unable to connect with a right hook. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and
Nice takedown land.
oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Nice punch there. What a body kick.
Back and forth we go. Right hand upstairs. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Her ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Sit down. Listen. You are losing this fight, okay? Your wrestling will win you this fight. You're gonna go out.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his...
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Anderson. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Rain down, the opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Beautiful punch. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. You either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Great punch landed with so much power. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Under 1 minute remains in round 5. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Anderson. Back and forth we go. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Just unable to quite find that range. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful body kick.
The final horn. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just